Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how I make these beautiful golden yellow plantain chips. If you want your plantain chips to be golden and beautiful for your business and for your home use, please come to my kitchen. Let me show you the tricks on how you are going to achieve it. Hello, welcome to Cook with Ijoma. Today I bring to you these beautiful plantain chips. Okay, so let's get started. First, I have my 3 plantain unripe. We are going to use it to make these plantain chips. Okay, so first I remove the back. I've already washed it, so now I try to remove the back before start cutting it.
For home delivery cooking, #1. All African dishes, now we be #1. Nri mmemme, #1. Cook with Ijoma na #1. Naija jollof, #1. Now we be #1. Okay, #1. Cook with Ijoma na #1.
So I'm going to show you the 3 steps that we use in cutting this plantain that will be easy for you. First, I use the grater to cut it, but you can see I'm finding it difficult to use it. So the next one I'm going to use is with the knife. That one is more easier for me. Some people say that grater is more easy for them. Okay, it's your choice. So now I use my knife to slice the plantain. Okay, this one is more easy for me. So then after the knife, the next thing I'm going to use is my food processor. That one is the best for me. Okay, if you have food processor, then you can use it. If you don't have it, then you can use your knife or your grater. So you can see how beautiful the food processor is cutting it. So this is the first one I did. I'm going to change the cutter because I find out that this one is more bigger, so I changed the cutter to the tiny one. So for me, I prefer using food processor. So guys, so you can see that I changed it already. So after cutting it, I'm going to bring it down and check how they look like.
On IG, Cook with Ijoma. Facebook, Cook with Ijoma. YouTube, Cook with Ijoma. Just Cook with Ijoma. For your professional cooking, intercontinental dishes, Nigeria and all African dishes, IJ Nwekweria A1. Oya Cook with Ijoma. No scamming, Cook with Ijoma. For your party food, Cook with Ijoma. You no go ever regret. Oya Cook with Ijoma. For your house opening, Cook with Ijoma. For your family and friends to enjoy your party and go with joy, Cook with Ijoma.
So after cutting it, I check how beautiful and tiny it is, and everything is good. So I'm going to pour it in a bowl where I will select it and fry. So the next thing I will do is to get a water, add in some salt and mix and set aside. And I have another water and add some turmeric and mix it and set aside. These 2 things I will use in frying this plantain: the salt in the water and the turmeric in the water. So I have my pan and I added some oil that I will use in frying it. Then after that, I start adding my plantain when the oil is hot. Okay, make sure that your oil is hot before adding it. You can check it with other plantain and see how it fry one of the plantain. So I try to add everything inside, the one that the oil can't carry. So the next thing I'm going to add is the turmeric. So this turmeric is going to make it to look so beautiful and golden yellow. So I'm going to add another one because we're going to be adding it gently. You don't need to add everything, pour everything once. Use a spoon to add in. So when you see that the color is okay, you add your salt water. So you can see, just check it because don't add too much so that the plantain will not be so salty. So I try to add another one and fry. So when I fry it, I used to bring one out and check how it tastes. So after that, the plantain is done and I brought it out. I don't want it to fry too much because when you keep it on the tray, it will be frying there. So just bring it out and leave it there and it will fry and dry. Okay, so the second set that I fried is I repeated the same thing the way I fried the first one. In case you missed the first one, then you can get it in the second one. So I added my turmeric again, the one I thought that would be okay. Then after that, I'm going to add the salt water. Don't add salt and turmeric the same time. Okay, yes. So now I added the salt water and fry again. So after 5 minutes, I check my plantain and it's okay. Don't allow it to get brown. Just as long as you notice that the plantain is good and dry, just bring it out. Because when you keep it on the tray, when you keep it here, it will start frying. It will be frying itself until it gets cold. So after some minutes, I check the plantain. You can see how crunchy it is. So that's the plantain that I fried, the plantain chips. I'm going to put in a beautiful packet. I'm going to pack it there. In case you want to use it for your business, just allow it to be cold before packing it. So you can see how beautiful I tie it with my ribbon. And if you need one, you just go and pick it and start enjoying yourself. So thank you and God bless you all. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share, or follow my page on Facebook, Cook with Ijoma.